Hey, welcome back to Generation Gap. Kenny and Randy are playing more Ducktales. Magica will keep out of our way now, because she's busy with period cramps.
Hey.
Hey-o.
Is that what
That's
the
why
coin
she wanted.
was doing?
That's what she wanted. Well, no, that's what she wanted the money for, so that she could buy magical tampons.
Ooh. I'm not sure I want to know what the difference is. I'm curious, but I don't
Nice.
know.
So, are you gonna play the Amazon, which is a jungle in Africa, or the African mines, which are mines in Africa?
Let's go with the Amazon.
Randy's going to the Amazon. She's gonna get hit on by a giant tall lady.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
launch
not much
pad
shorter than her, so it should
on
be fine.
my horn. Have you seen the new trailer for the Batman Superman movie?
No, I haven't.
I thought it looked really bad, and
Really?
I'm not gonna go watch it.
Yeah, I
It
haven't
looks
seen it.
that bad. I saw Man of Steel and thought it was terrible.
Yeah, that one was.
And this is also by Zack
Is
Snyder.
that a Bumblebee?
That is an angry bumblebee with a mane.
Alrighty then. This is like a line. Alright, so is the Capitol creating the animals in this show? Or...
I mean, why not?
Are there
That's-
Jabberjays? I can't handle Jabberjays.
Jabberjays are scary fucks.
Yeah, they are.
Explosive aerodynamics. Notice, hey, you got your radio
He
Mr.
loves
McGee?
Lyft.
Hey, of course I do.
And we're like, what about Lyft? Do you love the most, Launchpad? And he's like, I love Lyft.
Your Lyft.
Your Lyft in my
What an airhead.
life.
Don't talk shit behind people's backs, Scrooge.
Talk shit, get treasures. That's how Scrooge do. Aw, man. You gotta go in the temple. You gotta find the compass and the big key and the map.
This is a walkie-talkie, and he's not walking and talking.
What if it only worked when you were in motion, and that's why it was a walkie-talkie?
It'd be nice. People would get more of a workout.
I need
Like
to
the
get-
old Nextel phones.
Which ones were those? The push-to-talk?
Yeah, those ones.
Where you at? Oh, look at that gorilla. His proportions are weird. I feel like they wanted to make sure that they didn't get hit with any Donkey Kong Country suits.
Yeah, right?
Ugh. Look at that super treasure. What'd you get?
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting
Oh, I got a coin.
It's a nightingale.
Hey.
Maybe the next one will be a
You haven't stumbled across a
mockingjay.
pizza joint down there.
Oh, he's so
I'm
hungry.
fucking hungry.
You know what I always thought was the best cartoon food was hot dogs.
Really?
Hot dogs look so good in cartoons, and they're really not that good IRL.
Oh, no, got it!
Yeah, that tomato plant got you. You gotta go around the long way. You don't even have to go down there. It's just all complicated bullshit down there. I would recommend, yeah, just fucking blazing.
No!
Go up there, in the middle. Actually, you might have to go down now that there's the coins to find. Like, what was an alternate route might now be mandatory. Those butterflies are cool. I want to go somewhere that has, like, rad butterflies for pictures.
Rainbow Springs has like a really awesome, oh damn it. Has like a butterfly garden there.
That actually has them in it.
It has a crap ton, like there's a bunch. And it's not the most like well taken care of. Like the garden,
That'd be kind of cool if it was a rad dilapidated garden.
Which it is, like they still maintain it like up to like natural standards, but like it's not super beautiful and overdone, and like they don't use a bunch of chemicals and stuff like that on it because the whole point of it's a state park, like it's natural. So seriously, the Rainbow Springs, out of all the state parks I've been to, is still one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
I was
Like they all have their own allure, but like that one was
I was hella disappointed that I didn't get to see any buffalo.
yeah, that's super disappointing.
It was just there were too many alligators out, and they just had the whole thing blocked off. That's a real life thing in Florida, kids. Sometimes nature trails are blocked off because there's too many gators. He just murdered everything.
Kids, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Bakery when you need
She's
her?
baking
See,
you
there's an affair.
cakes.
They're having an affair.
Smack that rock.
I know.
Check your mappy map. See if... Yeah, there's, I guess, 3 down there
Yeah,
that you
I gotta
have to
go down.
get. Sorry. Wah, wah. Yep, there's one right away. Get that MacGuffin. I mean, I would go on an adventure to get a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
It must represent
Hillary or
the two of
Haley?
us.
I would adventure for either.
Yeah?
I wouldn't say no to an adventure for
What
either of
is it,
them.
Launchpad?
Just because one's way more better looking than the
Fuel
other
canisters.
doesn't mean that the other doesn't have value. She's probably a really good conversationalist. Or has interesting hobbies.
You'd best find those few
Because she doesn't spend so much
Yeah.
time with acting roles.
Yeah. Well, Haley was still really, like... She was still really into the acting scene.
Is that a problem?
She just wasn't as popular as Hillary, because Hillary did the singing and all of that, too.
You gotta be well-rounded. Disney taught the kids that. If you can't act and sing
No.
and do TV and movies, then you ain't shit.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, how many followers do you think she has on IG?
Haley or Hillary?
Either one.
I'm sure Hillary has a hell of a lot more. I follow Hillary up on Instagram.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
What does
do.
she post? Like dinners?
Pictures of, like, her kids and stuff.
Ew. Who wants to see that? Who wants
Yeah. They're
to see
cute.
her children? If you have your kids when you're married, but then you get divorced, are they still legitimate?
Yes.
You found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a
I'm trying to think of ways that you could delegitimize a child.
I don't think you could delegitimize one.
Launchpad. What was that?
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
what?
okay.
Okay.
So you get married, and then that night you guys bang out, and you get pregnant.
And then you get divorced.
No, you get the marriage annulled, which means it technically never
yeah, then you
happened.
would have an illegitimate child.
Your kid would become illegitimate. I'm glad we were able to noodle that out.
Yeah, I'm glad you were.
I didn't have to, like, spend the whole night trying to think of time travel-inducing ways. Oh no.
No!
I was like, it's not a secret.
Shit!
It's not a secret.
Fucking A.
The secret is...
It's not a
murder.
fucking secret.
I gotta... You sent me a recipe, but the link came through in 2 messages. I gotta find out how to make gingerbread.
Oh, yeah, I can
Because apparently,
just get
unlike
it.
every other cookie flavor in the world, they don't come in a bag of mix at
No.
the store. You say no, everything else comes in a bag at the
but
store.
gingerbread
Snickerdoodle,
is different.
chocolate, oatmeal craisin, which shouldn't even be
I
a
still
thing.
make the best snickerdoodle cookies. I stand by that
I wouldn't
statement.
know.
No, you wouldn't.
You can go through there.
So I made all those snickerdoodle cookies for work, and then no one at work, like, at the, like, Thanksgiving thing ate them.
Why not?
They all forgot they were there.
You know,
Forgot.
And, yeah.
Who forgets that cookies are around?
Yeah.
Communists and cyborgs.
So they're clearly one of the two.
Fat stacks of treasures.
So I took it to the construction site because we had a meeting there afterwards, and I gave it to the construction guys. And I was like, here, have my cookies.
Here, have my cookies. Eat of them and know sugary satisfaction, for you will be filled with the flour and butter of my hard work and
Dude, they were damn
tears.
good.
I bet you say they
I need
are,
to
and I
make
trust
more.
you. You do. I make. I have no idea. It's been a year, so I don't know where the cookie cutters are. But I make gingerbread men.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me.
Except they were chocolate chip cookies, so they were
'Cause you
really
didn't
just ninja chip cookies with a shit ton of frosting on them. Because why not? You gotta paint them. Yep. You're on the road to success. Normally there's...
Done
he
too
got
soon.
you! He tricked you into doing the thing too early! And now you failed! Ah!
God damn it.
Duck, duck, do. Am I right? No, you gotta go way higher.
Yeah, clearly.
Like maybe even the next screen up. The bees! The bees!
This is so frustrating.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage?
No.
I've never seen it, but apparently it's one hell of a performance. That was worth it. I mean, there's no lines.
50 grand.
So.
Oh, God, fuck.
Were we playing this on easy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Because
know
I
what it
suck.
is. I know what it is. You lose a half a heart instead of a whole heart, probably.
No, I've only been losing life when I get hit by something.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Is you only lose a half a heart instead of a whole heart when they hit you. Because I was going to say, the bosses are still pretty challenging. They've still got a lot of life in them.
Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
We're going to go find that sceptre.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
He is one sassy employer.
Yep.
Launchpad, you dropped on your
Like, I know it's not, but I always felt like Launchpad should be Uncle Joey from Full House.
Yeah.
Yo, they're making a new season of that.
They are, actually?
On Netflix,
Yeah.
called Fuller House.
Yeah.
Which I guess one of their spouses dies, and they have kids too, which is really just sad to keep having that happen.
Yeah, that's...
Like, that was the whole thing, was his wife died.
Yep, and he had the 3 girls.
So that's fucking tragic. They really never mention her, so they keep it from being too sad.
She gets mentioned a couple
Like a
times
couple
with Uncle
times,
Jesse,
yeah.
because he, like...
It was his sister.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure
And it turns out there was no Uncle Joey, it was just Joey.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't actually related.
Yeah, well, you know
He was
that
just
from the beginning, though.
creep who lives in the basement.
No, you know that from the beginning, though, that he's not...
Yeah. To be
actually-
trusted.
No, you can trust him. He's not family.
Ranger Dan is not family, and he should not ever be trusted.
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to
What was the damn woodchuck's
You're
name?
supposed to be keeping an eye out for
Oh, I
trouble,
don't remember.
I've got to Google it.
Oh, hey. You know, if we were back when you were a kid, we'd have to use an encyclopedia. Oh.
That's true.
Symbolize the various tribes of Mungo Capquack's empire. Maybe if I surround him with
Yeah, skip schematic. And so we just put a bunch of coins into the thing.
schematic.
Schematic. Because we are inappropriate. Put a bunch of coins in the thing, and now we're not going to fall to our deaths
It
like I
wasn't
just
Ranger
did.
Dan, it was Ranger Joe. Because his name was Joey.
Hey, we're taking a shortcut.
The Legend of Ranger Joe.
Yep. I'm not jumping
Shortcut
down.
For days.
Nope.
Look at all that nope.
So much nope. So much Randy falling to her death again. Couldn't give me a tomato plant. Can't reach me. Na 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 na. Hey, Launchpad did something right.
Oh, I did it!
Breaking the
On
rules
the
when
legendary
Googling something
temple
during
of
the show.
Mungo Capquack.
Ugh. Go
A
phones.
Ranger, Danny schedules Joey, blah 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 blah, hyperventilating, Joey got fired,
Oh, of course not.
bad review, blah, 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 reunion.
That scepter will be mine in no time.
What the hell is the woodchuck's name?
There's a lot of, like,
And then Danny,
Indiana Jones going on over here.
Danny met that lady and they fell in love and they got engaged at Disney and then she was like, yo, I got this job, let's go. And he was like, I got these kids, we can't just go. And she's like, okay, bye. And then Danny turned into a slob after that for one episode.
For one whole episode.
Because he was like, yeah. And then when you grow up and find out,
That he was actually a vulgar comedian.
yeah, just like vulgar, like just over the top, absurd. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. That actor, Danny Tanner. Whoa.
John Stamos was Jesse.
Yes. Just run.
David, whatever. Alright, so this is like...
No,
Oh,
no,
don't
no,
do
no.
that.
Ooh, you
Oh,
made
I
it.
saved it.
Oh, so gross. Oh, watch out for spear chuckers. I mean, I'm allowed to say that, right? Because that's what he's doing.
I think so. I mean, I think we say whatever we want, so I think that's beside the point.
What, the guy who played Joey, whatever his name
David
was.
something, wasn't it?
No, it was.
But, oh, I have to go over and down and then over and up.
I can't remember his name.
Oh look, little wifey here.
But he had a show that was on Nickelodeon, some Canadian show. I don't remember what it was called, but he'd always go, "Cut it out." With
Oh,
the
yeah,
hand
yeah, yeah.
motions.
Marvelous job as usual, Mrs. Vicky.
I need to look up that show. That's something I haven't thought about in forever. Do you ever do that? Think about something you haven't thought of literally in like a really long ass time when you feel like you can feel the synapses for the memory growing back together.
Yep.
Because there hasn't been electricity passed across them in too many years. But they're still there. So they still work. They just don't usually do work. Do work, son. That's what Jesus told his apostles.
Do work, son.
Do work, my sons.
Oh, okay.
It's in the Bible.
Oh,
Have you
really?
read it? No. So you don't know that it's
I
not
actually
in there.
did read it, but
Don't you remember that part with the apostles where
pretty sure that wasn't covered.
and he told Chris Rock about it?
Oh, he told Chris Rock?
Yeah, because he
Oh.
was the 13th apostle.
Oh, okay.
Dogma told me. That movie is more science real than
I
fact.
love that movie.
It was an entertaining bit of fiction, but
It was.
fiction is all that it was.
I don't know, I could totally go for the God being a woman thing.
But not Alanis.
No.
Oh,
Oh, alright, well. Don't do that.
Yeah, just you can keep going. You did it. So proud of you.
Hey, I didn't die. Brady makes progress.
Randy making the progress, going up in the level structure, going up Indiana Jones thing.
Ho-ho!
Which one of these
Bitch.
kids is your Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf makes everything better. Shia LaBeouf makes all the girls wetter. Shia LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf.
I'm severely concerned about the fact that you said Shia LaBeouf so many times.
Oh, you said it right. This is why everyone can be proud of you and not of me.
Why? Because I said Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah. That's French for Shia the Buff. That's why I used to work out for his namesake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that that was part of the deal.
No, it actually stands for the beef. I should go get those things just in case. Oh, too late. You didn't do it.
Damn it.
It's like, what if it was cake?
Fucked up, right?
What if it was cake? That's why, kids, if you find a strange box somewhere,
You should totally
you
always
should
open
totally
it.
open it. There could be cake inside. I mean, how do you know if you don't open it? You don't know.
Boom. Ice cream!
Ba-boom.
Lieutenant Dan! Oh god, ice cream. Have you ever eaten at Bubblegum Shrimp Company?
I have not.
I love that place. You need to eat there.
Burger.
Do you like seafood?
Not especially.
No. I was gonna say, because I definitely, like, replicated one of their recipes.
Alright, it's time to God of War on this thing.
Oh, fuck.
The first game that I platinumed
Alright,
was
so-
God of War.
Stay away from...
I think the first one. The challenge maps were really hard because they were timed. Boom. It starts getting really tricky with the stage starts trying to smush you, I think.
Oh, joy! I'm gonna die.
Because this is the one that I beat before.
Stop trying.
I wonder if...
Oh, alrighty, yep. Alright, cool.
I wonder if on normal you have limited lives, because I remember not beating any other levels. Oh, it's quite a noise. Back in the day, I had Krusty's Super Fun House for the Super Nintendo, and whenever you get hit by something, he goes, ugh. And my mom heard it one time from a different room and thought my dad had gotten injured somewhere in the house.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, such
It's not
smush.
jumping right.
It's the controller's not working right. The game is
It's the
cheating.
game's fault.
The
God.
game is cheating.
I
again.
totally headshotted him.
It's adapting. It's learning how to do it and beat me. It's playing me as much as I'm playing it.
Yeah. Got it that time. What? No! No! Gonna hide in a corner over here. Alright, so like, it's not cool that his head just keeps coming off.
Oh, no, the not cool part is that it keeps hiding. That's the part that's the problem.
Who's gonna move first? Ah, I didn't move fast enough!
Oh, that really wasn't fair. Ooh. Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
that's I
ooh.
can't move that fast!
Ooh, that's what he said. It's really not, but, you know. Okay. It's Bounce City. It's gotta be the last segment of 3. Ooh, get that. Get
Yes!
it, girl.
And I only
Yeah.
died once.
Get the stick. Get the stick. Get the stick. No, really, it's a scepter.
Yeah.
That's why you're there.
This place is falling to pieces.
There's too much. You're gonna hop on the helicopter.
I know. I
Oh,
do, but
maybe you
I
don't, because he really wants it. He doesn't want it. He needs it. Oh.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
Would you jump? Jesus, Scrooge.
Yeah, no, he was ready to die over it. He was gonna die on that hill.
I cannot believe we came all this way from
Oh,
nothing.
so sad for nothing. I just got jungle AIDS.
What's the meaning of this?
Have you ever seen Rose Red?
No, what's that?
It's a Stephen King. It was originally a mini-series that he did, and they incorporated it into like a movie, and it's like 6 hours long.
Jeez.
But
Yeah, his
it's-
movies tend to be.
It's so good though. So like how the story starts is there's like this couple, and her husband's really rich and stuff like that, and they go over to the Amazon. I think pretty sure it's the Amazon.
I suppose
For like vacation or whatever is happening, and she gets sick and like almost dies, and then she gets pregnant like a year or two later, like back in the States, and she like hates her husband because her daughter's born deformed.
Oh.
Like there's like all this stuff that happens.
Why
Oh
is
yeah,
that his fault?
because apparently he like gave her the disease. I don't know. They don't really go much. They just allude to what it is, but they don't really talk about what it actually is.
Jungle AIDS from space. Space AIDS.
I got a trophy.
The
Yeah.
duck who would be king.
Yeah, because Scrooge needs to be king.
And we are the players who you would see play next time on Generation Gap.
Hey,
Hey.
next time Generation Gap.
Bye.